In my opinion, a net zero future is one where we achieve the Paris Agreement goals and limit the negative impacts of climate change. In achieving a net zero future, we can also balance other important aspects such as biodiversity, circular economy, and water management, whilst also being careful not to decarbonize at the expense of fairness in society.
A net zero future looks like everyone pulling in the same direction to reduce impact on the Earth.
It is a future that requires a tremendous amount of change. Changes to our sources of energy, how we transport ourselves, how we grow our food, the materials that we choose to build the things around us, and changes to the most fundamental assumptions of how we assign value within our global economy.
A net zero future will be one where collaboration and knowledge sharing has led to the world implementing methods of reducing and ultimately eliminating greenhouse gas emissions in the atmosphere.
Imagine a world where we begin to restore climatic conditions to an optimal level to sustain life on Earth, but with all the lessons of positive change through transition.
My teenage children discuss their concerns and worry about the impact of climate change on their lives. In a net zero future, no child anywhere should have to worry about climate change and its impact on their future. Net zero would be a perpetual priority and critical measure of the success of society.
BSI has a very important role to play in achieving a net zero future as a business improvement and standards company. Whether it's through our role as national standards body or through our service offerings across assurance, consulting, product certification, and training, BSI's role is to partner with our stakeholders on this journey.
I think BSI has the potential, again, to bring together all the best thinking on what a net zero world can be in very practical terms. I think there's a lot of theoretical ideas out there, but I think what BSI does best is brings together practical solutions that everybody can action that will make a tangible difference.
Whatever the size or type of organisation, and at whatever stage in their sustainability journey, BSI has the breadth of expertise and range of services to help an organisation.
BSI has an opportunity to bring together its knowledge of what really works on the ground to influence national and international frameworks and guidelines to make net zero a reality rather than an aspiration.
At BSI, we are building capacity around the world to deliver solutions to our clients to help them with data accuracy and reliability. This, in turn, enables meaningful goal and target settings.
There is a competitive edge and business case for organizations that pursue net zero. With BSI research finding that 73% of consumers would be willing to pay more to companies with a credible commitment to net zero.
Those companies that are committed truly to net zero gain in terms of the growth of their own organisation. It engenders a level of trust with their customers and their other stakeholders that this is an organisation that's committed to the future of the planet. That's good for business as well as the planet.
An essential ingredient for net zero is global collaboration. Not one entity can achieve this without us all coming together to overcome challenges, learn from each other, and help each other progress to a sustainable world.
Achieving a net zero future is as much about people as it is about our planet. There is a symbiotic relationship between people and the climate. The health of one is the health of the other.
Net zero future is ultimately about fairness. Fairness to future generations, fairness to the environments in which we live, fairness to people and communities who we probably will never meet, yet who are impacted through the actions that we take on a day-to-day basis. And all organizations have a role to play in this. And BSI, our role is to be your partner in progress.